we are getting ready to compare the summer infant baby gate, which is this one, and the Kidco gates here. So we have two gates in our home, as you can see. One of them is the summer infant, and the other is the Kidco. So we'll start by talking about the Kidco. So the Kidco, my husband installed it by reinforcing it with these pieces of wood here, and I will focus in a little bit more so you can see that. And he put in a couple screws there in the wall, and you see we have a banister here on our very steep staircase. So he put that here, and he also did it at the bottom as well. You see down here at the bottom. So he has it there, and we reinforced it on each side over here. Now this gate is it's a metal gate. You can see here. Now this is how you open it. You have to hold this latch like down here, and then you lift up, and that's how you do it. And then you put it back down. Now the thing with that is you have to, I'm right-handed, so I'm trying to do it so you can see it in the camera, but we have it here. Okay, so, and I also want you to be able to see the bottom has a notch too. So see, when I lift it, this has to go in the hole as well as the top part. So, you know, none of these gates I found are just easy to, you know, open and close, which is probably fine because that makes the gate, I guess, safer for the baby. So, as you see, my daughter here, she'll definitely come to the gate there. You see her there, and she can grab it and all of that, but that's how we keep her in. So, the summer infant gate, if you notice, this is how I have to open this latch. This, and I have to lift it a bit, because I have to lift it, because if you see there's this little gray piece on the bottom down here, that has to be lifted up and come over the bar, like so. Okay? So it's harder to do that when she is in my arms, but that's how that works. And so I'll let you look at that latch a little bit. Okay? So this is how this latch looks. Now this, we didn't have to unscrew anything in the walls. It has these things here that like push into the wall, and you can see it also at the bottom there. So if you look on this side, we have one here and one at the bottom there. Now the thing about this gate that I didn't like at the beginning was the fact that we have baseboards, and you could not install this. Don't do that, baby. You could not install this flat on the floor because the baseboard is here, and it wouldn't be leveled because the baseboard is not just one straight piece, right? So, but the thing that's a little inconvenient about this gate is the fact that we have to step over it to get in and out. So I really didn't like that when he first installed it. I was really upset. But actually, we've been very careful, and it's been fun. Now, I said again, if you notice, like when I'm trying to, if I hold her in my arms, it makes it a lot harder. It makes it a lot harder to do this because, of course, she's in my right arm, and I'm right-handed. So I have to do this with my left hand, with her in my arm. So that makes it, you know, adds a little more level of difficulty to it. But here it is here. This is the summer infant gate. And the other gate over here is the Kidco gate. This gate is a more stylish, prettier wood, matches everything in the bonus room a lot better. But it's a higher price gate. This gate here, the Kidco gate, is cheaper. It looks cheaper, but it does the job. So we are expecting our second in September. So, you know, getting the gate straight are very important. We've only had the Kidco for a couple weeks, but we've had this gate for maybe about 4 months or so. So it's been good. So I would recommend either one of these. If you want to, if you have the wherewithal to pay a little bit more for style, this is good. If you want to go on more of a economical side and say, hey, that's not as important, the Kidco was fine for us as well. So hope this was helpful to someone. And this is this is all I guess we have to say about it. We have a written video as well. Thank you. Bye. We are getting ready to compare the Summer Infant Baby Gate, which is this one, and the Kidco gates here. So we have two gates in our home, as you can see. One of them is the Summer Infant, and the other is the Kidco. So we'll start by talking about the Kidco. So the Kidco, my husband installed it by reinforcing the